Good afternoon, guys. Butchie! Thought I'd give her a chance to run around. So, as you guys can see, the river's kind of high. Butchie! She's gotten pretty darn good about being off leash. So, we'll see how she does. I know he'll follow me. So, you can see the river's pretty high. Pardon the noise the stupid camera makes. But that's the highest we've had it so far this year, right up just beyond that little stake. But I just wanted to do a little walk and talk. We picked up some new subscribers, and I had a few comments about the rock throwing video from a couple years ago, so I just thought I'd show the new subscribers what that's all about. For those of you that have been with us a couple years or so, sorry for the repetitiveness, but to the new subscribers, when the rock were thrown into the water, it happened right down there. The rocks came from up there. There's a big rock pile up there. There's a farm, big, nothing but field over there for a mile. And there's a big pile of rocks over there, a huge pile of rocks, actually, from, the last 100 years when the farmers plowed the field. They picked the rocks out of the field and they piled them all up there. So that's where that occurred. And I just thought I'd walk and show you guys the river. I'm so glad I got rid of that branch. I'm sorry, that tree, actually. I've been listening every night. Last night I finally heard something. And I'll throw that in here. It sounded like a high-pitched woo to me. But it's been quiet. Nothing's been going on around here lately, but it's a good thing Patty mounted that little deck well, or it would be gone. The water was over the top of it a little bit. So it's gone down a little bit since yesterday. And finally spring is going to be here. Sunday's supposed to be in the mid 50s and then 60 degrees, 65 by Tuesday, Wednesday. But this 20 to 25 below normal is just ridiculous. There's a Mr. Wizzy. Oh, sorry to interrupt you there. Gypsy! Hi, Gypsy. So we know the cats we can trust to let out that won't wander away. Sorry to bother you there, Mr. Wizzy. I wanted to talk about our security cameras too. As you guys know, they don't have audio. So I bought this here camera the other day because it clearly in the ad on eBay said it has audio, and it does have a little hole right there for a microphone, but it only has 2 wires. There's not a third wire for audio. It doesn't say anything about needing to use this company's DVR system with it to get audio on a 2-wire system. So what I found out is you can buy wire like this that's 3-wire that has the audio cord, and you can buy a microphone. So I just bought two microphones, and what we're gonna do is either mount it up there, pointing at the fire pit, so that we have audio on us the whole time we're out by the fire, or we might mount it up here too, possibly, and leave that one there. And the reason I bought a microphone is because, unfortunately, my $30 camera gave me about $30 worth of use. This camera, the Zozy that I had on that tree right there, recording the deer all winter, it died. It won't turn on anymore. Wizzy! Wizzy, Wizzy! Mr. Wizzy's been inseparable from me since we lost his brother Shadow and sister Salem. I told him he's going to get all the love that he could want plus some. And he's giving it right back. If I'm watching TV, he's on my lap. When I go to bed at night, he climbs on my chest. It's just sad knowing that his sister and brother are gone. But he's still doing quite well. Still very playful. Good boy, Wizzy. What a good Wizzy. What a good kitty you are. And Mr. Morris is really taking an attraction to Tracy. She can't go to the bathroom alone anymore. Mr. Morris follows her in there every time, and when she's getting ready in the morning, Morris jumps up on the bathroom sink while she's putting her makeup and stuff on. So he's really a sweet cat. And Mr. Casey too, our former, 4 years ago he was a feral, 100% feral. Now he's a sweet boy. Oh, there's Mr. Morris right now. Good boy, Morris. And Willow. And Butchie's out here somewhere. Let's go find the dog, I guess. If you guys got any questions about anything too, leave them in the comments. What was that? I swore I heard something. Be right back as soon as I find the dog. There she is. Good girl, B. Good girl, Butchie. Good girl. She's quite the changed dog, man. She used to be, you let her outside, she was gone. And she would not come when you called her either. So that's pretty cool. It's nice to have a dog I can let off a leash. Good Wizzy. Because Lucy, we cannot. She's thick-headed, man. She will run and will not come. You have to go grab her, put a leash on her to get her to come home. And some of you may be wondering, we're not worried about flooding. 6 years ago, Facebook memory, or yesterday or day before, a Facebook memory popped up, and 6 years ago the water was up here to the fire pit, and that's when we start to worry if it's at the fire pit and still rising, but it's got a long ways to go. And we do not have anything but like scattered showers in the forecast. It's when you get the constant all-day rains that cause us the issues. That's what I heard. I think it's just a dog. I'm not sure. Anyways, guys, like I said, got any questions? Feel free to ask. Thanks to the new subscribers for following us. Hopefully this journey this spring will get better, because it sucked so far this year. Thanks for watching. Little add-on to this video here. Last night, when I was reviewing what this camera saw, that trail camera was going off, going off, going off. I bet you I got 20 to 30, maybe 25 to 35 videos on that thing from last night. But this camera couldn't see what it was, and I couldn't see what it was, and they never walked this way. So I'm thinking I'm going to take this camera and mount it to the back of this thing and turn it facing this way so I can still see the river, and we'll be able to see under the swing and see what the trail camera's capturing. So I think we'll give that a shot. And I've got extra cords. I can put this camera all over the place. I got another 100-foot cord so I could put it anywhere. So I'm debating on where to put that one. Oh, look at the chickadees. Let's see how close they'll let me get.